Hello, this is Wmpyr, and recently I was asked a question about the abanico, which is the fan motion. And the question was, when you go to the blade and when you do the fan motion with the blade, are you using the side of the blade to strike with? Okay, so let me demonstrate the abanico motion, which is 1, 2, and if you saw right now, I used the flat side of the blade. Okay, when you go from sticks to a training knife and you do the motion exactly the way you do it with the sticks, then yes, you will be using the flat side of the blade. All right, it's going to be 1 and 2, just like that. Now, when you go to a training knife, that's probably the first thing you're going to experience, but then from there you want to be able to change it to where you're actually using the blade edge. So your fan motion, you change it, you're going to have to adjust your wrist to where you're actually using the blade edge. And that's why we start practicing the snap cuts that you saw in the previous video. Okay, so in the most recent video that we did, we practiced these kinds of snap cuts like that, and that's focusing on the edge. So the answer is basically you want to be able to use flat side and edge. All right, there was a video that I saw on Sistema years ago, and Sistema is one of those arts that constantly gets criticized. And I was watching their knife video, and I remember the guy said something like, a professional is able to use every aspect of the knife. And I completely, wholeheartedly agree. In this case, you should be able to use the flat side, the edge, and the spine. And within the edge, the lower part, the middle part, and the top part of the edge. You should be able to control that. So as you're doing your forms, all this kind of stuff, you should know when you're hitting with the flat side, when you're hitting with the edge side, when you're going to be using the spine, when you're going to, changing parts of the different areas of the blade edge. You should have all of that in mind as you're doing your forms. So those are some tips. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.